It's quite simple, isn't it? One of the interesting qualities about this is, we oftentimes imagine this presence as being the I am, which kind of implies that it's some sort of singular entity, and it's not. This is no singular entity. This is all consciousness. This is all beingness. So here within you, Dadirri is equally the voice of the trees, the ancestors, the stars, the cosmos, the oceans, the rocks, your neighbours. Equally here within you is every living thing, the intelligence, the consciousness of all life. And this is why humanity has lost its way. In disconnecting to Dadirri, we disconnect to the innate intelligence of Mother Earth herself and to all life forms that are here to inform us of life, the laws of relation, the laws of creation, the laws of interaction, that we may live truly, sustainably, all together as one. If we want to create, again, a world that is sustainable and in well-being, then it's up to every single one of us to restore this connection. So when you find yourself in moments feeling overwhelmed by your own individual plight or that of the collective, remember this: it is here within you. You are already recreating the world the moment you connect with Dadirri. And when you connect with it, you become, an example, you become the living story of truth and creation. What is missing in this world is this story, this narrative of life force, the narrative that arises from within us, from within each and every being. You know, the elders have always said, sit, listen to nature, for she will teach you and guide you. Every living thing is here to inform us. We are not in isolation. We are utterly interconnected and interdependent on the whole. We cannot take any one thing into account without taking everything into account. But the problem is, when we pursue this externally and we try to look outwardly for the solutions and the answers, we're looking in quantitative terms. And so the mind becomes overwhelmed. Because in quantitative terms, we see that we're trying to scale this insurmountable mountain, that there are too many things that have to be changed and done. But when we're in here, all of that information is with us and informs us in our living now. And that is what matters. What is informing us here now is making the difference. And you can't put a definition on that. Here, right now, today, it may be your own individual sense of being. In the next moment, it may be the whispering of your ancestors. It may be the sense of intelligence from a tree you sit next to. You just don't know. You can only be present and open to receive it. That's all. And from here, you can respond. From here, you have the power to act consciously. So in short, Dadirri is actually the voice of consciousness. And it's consciousness, and only consciousness, that can lead the way for truth and well-being in ourself and with each other.